Hi, Warren Keys here, and the excitement is building. In just a few moments, we have three couples to come along and find out just how much they know about each other or not. Welcome to After the I Do's.
Hello and welcome to After the I Do's, the game show where three happy couples face off to show us how much they know or don't know about each other. They'll try to match their answers with our probing questions that get right to the heart of their marriage in hopes of scoring the most points and winning our fabulous grand prize. Now let's meet our couples. Couple number one is Joey and Emily Temple. They've been married for 41 years and they say the secret is to never stop trying to make it better. Couple number two is Reginald and Jamie Cook. They've been married for 10 years. He works at UNC and she works at Duke, but this house is not divided. They are definitely Carolina fans. Couple number three is Rashad and Elaine Mateen. They've been married for 5.5 years. They have 4 children and are also co-owners and chefs of a catering company. They don't get much sleep, but they have plenty of time together to work on their marriage. Now let's meet your host, Mr. Warren Keys.
Hi, welcome. My name's Warren Keys. Thanks very much for coming. In just a moment, we're going to find out from these couples behind me how much they know about each other or not. Husbands, as you know, your wives are off stage in our soundproof room so that we can so that we can answer questions about them. All right? Are you guys ready? Husbands, is your wife always late, always early, or always on time? Couple number two.
I'd have to say she's always on time.
On time. All right, thank you. Couple number three.
Well, being that we have 4 kids, I would say she's always late.
Always late. All right. Temple.
Always late.
Always late. All right. Thank you. Question number 2. I'd like for you to answer what you think your wife is going to answer and describe your wife's sexiest PJs. Couple number 1.
It's a very skimpy little short thing, and it's very lacy.
Very lacy. All right. Sounds
very
good.
Lacy would be, yeah, very lacy.
Very lacy. All right. Couple number 2. Your wife's sexiest PJs.
Something she's sleeping in or something she just might put on and not sleep in?
I'll let you be the judge of that. I say PJs.
Probably a tank top and a nice cozy pair of long lounging pants.
All right. Thank you. Couple number 3, Maxine.
I would say like some short booty shorts, like.
Okay, sexy PJs they are. Finally. Gentlemen, in a world where the Olympics is held for everyday activities, what would your wife say that she would win the gold medal in? Mr. Mateen.
I would say cooking.
Cooking? All right, thank you. Mr. Cook.
I would say managing my son's activities.
Managing your son's activities. And finally, Mr. Temple.
Cleaning the house.
Cleaning the house. Okay, gentlemen, we have your answers recorded, and we'll be right back to bring the wives back on to see how you've done.
Caribbean.
It's Caribbean.
Zaxby's boneless wings meal with Caribbean jerk sauce for just $5.99. Featuring fruity mango, spicy habanero, and jerk spices. Full of flavor no matter how you say it. Or try it with any of our other 9 delicious sauces. Zaxby's.
Make sure you like and follow us on our Facebook and Instagram pages at After the I Do Show, where you'll be the first to find out about upcoming auditions, live show tickets, and contests. You can also get a good laugh later on in the day by subscribing to our YouTube channel at After the I Do Show. Go on, laughing does a body good. 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 Ooh, ooh. Okay.
Welcome back, ladies. You've been sequestered off into our soundproof room, and your husbands have answered the questions that we've asked them, and they're trying to predict what you will say in response. So, the first question was, is your wife always late, always early, or right on time? Let's go to the cooks. Emily?
I'm always late.
You're always late. Reggie, what did you say? Always on time. Whoa. Well, these questions are worth only 5 points, so let's see what we can do next time better, all right? Temples, what would you say? Are you always late, always early, or right on time?
Always late.
Always late. Always late. All right, good. The Matines, are you always early, always late, or right on time?
He probably said I'm always late.
Always late?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Always late. Yes. I understand you have some help with your kids with that, that scheduling going on there. Ladies, second question. Your husband was asked to describe your sexiest PJs. I'm going to go with Rashad and Elena first. Elena?
I'm just going to say t-shirt and panties.
T-shirt and panties. Short, booty shorts. Okay, what do you think? Huh? All right. Secondly, the cooks. How would your husband describe your sexiest PJs?
Short, black, off the shoulder.
Short, black, and off the shoulder. Mr. Cook? A tank top and pants.
It's not sexy.
Oh, that's really sexy, don't you think? Now, Temples, what would you say? How would you describe your sexiest PJs?
A short nightgown.
A short nightgown. Very lacy. All right. Well,
I did say short.
It is short. Short and lacy, I suppose. Well, thank you, ladies, for your answers. Third question. Ladies, if there was an Olympics for an everyday activity, your husband said, my wife would win gold for cooks. What would you say your gold medal activity is?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Somehow I don't think that was the answer he was looking for. Managing your son's activities.
It's true, too.
I guess you do that after.
I do that after I'm sleeping, yep.
Yes, yes. Matines, what is your gold medal activity?
Cracking jokes.
Cracking jokes. Says cooking. Oh, well, maybe she jokes while she cooks. Perhaps.
Exactly.
I don't know. What would you say your gold medal activity is?
Keeping a clean house.
Keeping a clean house. Cleaning the house, yes, yes. Very good. We're so happy that you got the correct answer. Now, ladies, we're going to send your husbands off, and they can go into the silent room, and you can tell us all about your hubbies and tell us how much you know about him or not. We'll be right back after this.
Wiz Pro Imagineering, your multimedia specialist creating graphic design, radio imaging, and more. We believe that creative and professional presentation is key to promoting your product, service, or event. With 20 years of experience in the multimedia field, we deliver the perfect campaign that communicates your message clearly and professionally. Wiz Pro Imagineering, creative, digital, engineering.
Make sure you like and follow us on our Facebook and Instagram pages at After the I Do Show.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to After the I Do. Our current score situation is couple number 1 has 10 points. You may applaud. Couple number 2 has 0 points, the Cooks. But they're in a position to come back and win anyway. And couple number 3, the Martins, have 10 points. All right, so ladies, are you ready to answer some questions for your husbands? If your husband had to name a reality TV show that sums up your marriage, what would they choose? Your choices are Naked and Afraid, Jerry Springer, Hoarders, American Ninja Warrior, or Wife Swap.
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid. All right. Thank you very much. Ms. Cook, what TV show, what reality TV show would your husband say describes your marriage?
I guess I'll have to go with Hoarders.
Hoarders. All right, we have a few things piling up, huh?
Yeah.
What would be your answer? Well, what would your husband say the answer is? Would you like those choices again?
No, I'm going to go with American Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja Warrior. All right, great. Thank you very much for your responses. Ladies, question number 2. Think hard about this. I'm going to start with couple number 2, the Cooks. When does your husband think about sex the most? When he's watching TV, when he's working out, when he's driving, or when he's eating? When does the thought start to creep his mind most?
When he's watching TV.
Watching TV. I won't ask what he's watching, okay? Couple number 3, Ms. Mateen. What would you say when do you say your husband is thinking about romantic things?
I don't know how to narrow this down, but I'm going to say when he's working out.
When he's working out, okay, getting that blood pumping. And yes, here we go to couple number 1. What time of day or when, in what activity would your husband be thinking most amorous thoughts?
When he's watching TV.
When he's watching TV, okay. You must have cable, huh? Great answers. Finally, ladies, now this is one that you can really disclose some things about your husband. I'm going to ask couple number 3, what embarrassing fad did your husband follow that you wish he had not?
Braids, getting braids.
Braids,
yeah,
okay.
Cornrows.
Thank you. Ms. Cook, what is your husband's most embarrassing fad that you wish he hadn't taken part in?
I don't know if he has one that I wish he hadn't taken part in, but I guess if I had to pick, he used to wear an earring.
An earring, okay, well, yeah. Stylish gent, eh? And couple number 1, what embarrassing fad did your husband take part in that you really wish he hadn't done?
It's not really a fad person.
Not really a fad person.
I guess having headers on his car.
Having headers on his car. All right, noisy car that is. All right, ladies, I'm going to ask you now a bonus question. Now, the bonus question will be worth 30 points if you get both parts right. Otherwise, if you get one part, you'll get 15 points, and you get the other part, you'll get another 15 points. Okay. Here's what your husband would say. When snacks are offered, my husband loves the blank, but watch him frown when you offer him blank. Mateen.
When snacks are offered, My husband loves ice cream.
Ice cream, good choice.
Yeah, and I would say he would frown when I offer him raisin bread or something.
Raisin bread. All right. Well, that's interesting snack. Yes. Ms. Cook, what favorite snack and least favorite snack?
So my husband has two go-tos, ice cream and popcorn.
Ice cream
Those
and
are gonna be his
popcorn.
favorite. And he'd frown if I offered him veggies.
Veggies, crudité, correct? Yes. And finally, Ms. Temple, what would you say your husband brings a smile to your husband and a frown to your husband?
He loves pretzels,
Pretzels is a good one.
but he's not much on cake.
Not much on cake. All right, well, there we have it, the bonus questions. We'll be coming right back after this. The husbands will be back.
Caribbean.
It's Caribbean. Zaxby's boneless wings meal with Caribbean jerk sauce for just $5.99. Featuring fruity mango, spicy habanero, and jerk spices. Full of flavor no matter how you say it. Or try it with any of our other 9 delicious sauces. Zaxby's.
April 13th is a night for sharing love. Durham is the city hosting one of the most romantic nights of musical intercourse ever. Rhythms Live Music Hall presents live in concert the incomparable Mickey Howard. Mickey Howard. Come witness Mickey Howard along with the everlasting love of R&B legend Tony Terry. Come share the love of Mickey Howard and Tony Terry on stage with a live orchestra. Love will be under new management on April 13th. Limited advance VIP tickets include prime seating and personal meet and greet with Mickey and Tony the night of the show and are available online at www.rhythmsliveinc.com. April 13th, come share this night of love live in concert with Mickey Howard and Tony Terry at Rhythms Live Music Hall, 2020 Chapel Hill Road, Durham, North Carolina.
Make sure you like and follow us on our Facebook and Instagram pages at After the I Do Show, where you'll be the first to find out about upcoming auditions, live show tickets, and contests. Okay.
Welcome back to After the I Do's. Here's your host, Warren Keys.
Welcome back, husbands. As you know, your wives have, you were sequestered off on the soundproof room, and your wives have answered some questions that we asked them. Currently, the score stands still at 10, 0, and 10. This time, the answers are worth 10 points each, so you may have a chance to come up and win after all. So, the first question that we asked your wives is, if your husband had to name a reality TV show that sums up your marriage, what would he choose? Naked and Afraid, Jerry Springer, Hoarders, American Ninja Warrior, or Wife Swap? Let's go to the cooks.
I would say Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer, okay. What was your answer? Hoarders.
Come on now. Yes.
Well, perhaps if you're a hoarder, it might lead to an episode of Jerry Springer, just never know. Temples.
That's definitely not Wife Swap.
Not Wife Swap. Well,
Not
that's
Wife
probably
Swap.
good.
Just for grins and giggles, I'm going to say Naked and Afraid.
Yes, we have a good answer. All right, that's worth 10 points to you. Very good. Finally, your TV show, Naked and Afraid, Jerry Springer, Hoarders, American Ninja Warrior, or Wife Swap?
I'm going to say American Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja Warrior. Right. Very good. Very good. We're doing much better this second round. I'm glad to see that. Now, gentlemen, we asked your wife, when does your husband think about sex the most? When he's watching TV, when he's working out, or when he's driving, or when he's eating? When do you have those amorous thoughts the most? Mr. Temple.
Watching TV.
Watching TV. Watching TV. Yes, yes. Now, good, I won't ask what TV show that he was watching. Cooks, your time of amorous thoughts.
I would say watching TV.
Watching TV. Watching TV. All right. The teams, the pressure's on now. What is your answer?
Watching TV.
Watching TV. Working out. That's okay. Well, listen. The question is, what embarrassing fad did your husband follow that you wish he hadn't? Joey?
Lord, that's 40-some years worth. That's hard to go with. I'm gonna just say bell bottoms back in the day.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Bell bottoms it is.
Yeah. Couldn't even see my shoes.
Headers on your car. Couple number 2. What embarrassing fad did Reginald take part in that you really wish he hadn't?
Probably something I don't wear anymore, but my earring.
Your earring. Earring. Yes, yes. Very good, very good. Couple number 3, my teams. What embarrassing fad did you participate in that your wife wishes you hadn't?
This is hard. I don't know, skinny jeans or something?
Skinny jeans. The answer was? Cornrows. I can see that. That's very good. Okay, so right after this message, we'll come back with the bonus question, so we'll find out which couple wins the fabulous prize.
Caribbean.
It's Caribbean. Zaxby's boneless wings meal with Caribbean jerk sauce for just $5.99. Featuring fruity mango, spicy habanero, and jerk spices. Full of flavor no matter how you say it. Or try it with any of our other 9 delicious sauces. Zaxby's.
Wiz Pro Imagineering, your multimedia specialist creating graphic design, radio imaging, and more. We believe that creative and professional presentation is key to promoting your product, service, or event. With 20 years of experience in the multimedia field, we deliver the perfect campaign that communicates your message clearly and professionally. Wiz Pro Imagineering, creative, digital, engineering.
Make sure you like and follow us on our Facebook and Instagram pages at After the I Do Show, where you'll be the first to find out about upcoming auditions, live show tickets, and contests. You can also get a good laugh later on in the day by subscribing to our YouTube channel at After the I Do Show. Go on, laughing does a body good. 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 Ooh, ooh. Okay.
Caribbean.
It's Caribbean. Zaxby's boneless wings meal with Caribbean jerk sauce for just $5.99. Featuring fruity mango, spicy habanero, and jerk spices. Full of flavor no matter how you say it. Or try it with any of our other 9 delicious sauces. Zaxby's.
Welcome back. It's time for the bonus round, where we really find out who's going to win the fabulous prizes on After the I Do. Our bonus question can be worth as much as 30 points to each couple. It's a 2-parter, so each part is worth 15 points if I'm doing the math right. So let's go to the cooks first, because they have 20 points. And right now they're sort of on the bottom of our score list, but let's see if we can make a difference. Cooks, the bonus question is, when snacks are offered to your husband, he loves the blank, but watch him frown when he sees the blank.
You said snacks.
Snacks.
Pistachios.
Pistachios. Is that the I love the pistachios?
Yeah.
Okay. And what brings a frown to your face?
Cheese. I don't know.
Cheese, okay. The answers are ice cream and veggies. Oh, It could be broccoli ice cream. You know, you just never know. We're going to the teens now, who now have 20 points. Let's see if you can bring your score up by answering these two blanks. Filling in the blanks. When snacks are offered, my husband loves the blank, but watch him frown when he sees blank on the table.
Say Doritos.
Doritos.
And veggies.
And veggies. Ice cream and raisin bran. All right, Temples. When snacks are offered, my husband loves the blank, but watch him frown when he sees blank.
I really like pretzels.
Pretzels.
I really don't like French onion dip. I walk past it. I leave it alone. I let everybody else have it. No.
French onion dip avoidance. Okay.
No, it's not me.
Your answer. Pretzels. And cake. Fine choices. Actually, we do have a winner. I'd love to announce to you that the Temples are the winner of today's After the I Do. With a score of 45, the Temples have won the After the I Do's. Let's see what they've won.
Today's grand prize is a package to ensure that our couples are making time for their marriage, including his and hers Sunray Diamond Dial watches. They'll also receive not one, but 2 weekends of love. This lucky couple will relax, recharge, and regroup at Wind Shape Retreat Center in Rome, Georgia. They'll also have a romantic 2-night stay in the heart of Raleigh, North Carolina at the Doubletree Brownstone, where they'll be pampered with breakfast, a complete date night basket, and a year of Zaxby's. Congratulations to our grand prize winners!
Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. I'm Warren Keith.